Rangers is a big club, and when everything, pretty much got finalized, I was ecstatic. I was, ready to, start, open a new chapter in my book.
I first noticed him, well, when I say noticed him, maybe the wrong thing. My brother lives in Atlanta, and he is always on the lookout for a player or two for me, and he gave me his name, and I therefore followed him at PSV, and he played extremely well there. And then last season he came over on loan to Manchester City, and we were able to have a look at him now and again. And when he became available at the end of the year, I felt he would do a good job for us, and we went out and we managed to secure his services.
The gaffer brought in 10 new faces, and I'm one of them. So, we have a little bit of rotation system. We understand that, every guy can play, pretty much every game, and the gaffer knows that. But we have so many games right now that he needs guys that are fresh, So, so that part of it is a little bit frustrating at times, I'll start 3 games and then sit out 2, and then start another 3 and sit out 2, and kind of like that. So, but at the same time, I feel comfortable, with myself playing here, and I'm excited I'm getting this opportunity.
I think he's shown since he's came to the club, he's shown some great qualities. He's managed to get a few goals as well.
I think he fits in very well. I think Rangers supporters and Scottish football supporters generally always enjoy watching a player who has the quality of being, as we would say here in Scotland, gallus. And what that really means is having the confidence to take on your opponent. And there are gallus qualities where DaMarcus Beasley is concerned.
He's got pace, he's got skill, he's got determination. Anybody who's seen him play know he gives 100%, and that really is everything Scottish fans do look for in a player.
I've had 1 or 2 people wonder whether he has the physique to really succeed here in Scotland, but he seems to be acquitting himself very well, and Walter Smith has tremendous faith in him.
We need players in a wider area of the pitch who can get forward and get in and supply us with a goal, and he's been doing well for us in that respect.
He's settled in really well, and he's definitely a great player to have round about the dressing room.
Beasley! Beasley! USA! USA! Lloyd Tavern's the most famous Rangers pub in the world. Is absolutely jam-packed with Rangers fans in the match day.
Playing for different teams is always great, but definitely getting a warm welcome from the fans is always makes you feel at home. It makes you feel more comfortable, when you're playing for a new team. And that's the fans, they love the club. Some got them tattooed on their chest and all that stuff. So. That's just the passion that they have for the club. You get a lot of recognition, and people do know who you are. It doesn't bother me too much, I just kind of go on my business and do my thing, and just whatever. I say hello. I'm always nice to people. If they want an autograph, I'll sign an autograph or something like that, and that's just the way it is. You look around the world, you got the Bernabeu, and you got Camp Nou for Barcelona. Rangers is a big one for Ibrox, And these kind of stadiums, kids, grew up dreaming of playing in. So yeah, this is where we walk out, and trust me, the feeling walking out the stadium and you hear the music, especially the Champions League game, when you walk out in the stadium and you hear the fans roar, it's one of the best feelings in the world for a footballer, is when you hear the stadium and you come out on the pitch and you clap to the fans and you start playing. So this is where players like to be. People don't come here and expect to get a result, and that's how it should be. Playing at home and playing in a stadium like this.
We do have players from all around the world, and have had players from all around the world have come to Scotland. Some have played well, some haven't played well, but so far Beasley has shown up very well. I'm
very excited and very honoured to play for a club like Rangers, and with the history of this club, you couldn't ask for a better team. Just walking through the stadium, and seeing all the different legends that's been through this team, and seeing all the Scottish guys that have different caps, and they have the actual cap on the walls, and the trophy room and all the trophies that do win the European Cups and the Scottish Cups, and that's something that you don't see in a lot of clubs, like that kind of history. I'm at Rangers, and I'm at one of the biggest clubs in the world and one of the most historic clubs in the world, and I'm very blessed to play for this club.